produced. Good morning, everyone. I've got sleepy dogs here, look. Two sleepy dogs. Two sleepy little babies. Wee beautiful darlings. Oh, look at that. There's the belly now. Look at the belly. She knows her mummy loves the belly. Yes. Look at the paws up in the air. My goodness. My goodness, Poppy. Yes. Look at Mickey's face as well. Too cute this morning. Too cute. Let me get the chap. I hope you've had a nice weekend, everyone. Hope everybody had a nice weekend. Oh, I was in a film binging. I binged on films yesterday. I'll tell you the films I watched yesterday. Oh, some good ones. Some good films. I watched Deliverance. Where's my banjo? Where's my banjo? I watched Deliverance yesterday. Oh, yeah, that was a good film. Scary film though, you know what I mean? It's and powerful. Not everybody could watch a film like that. But I had watched Without a Paddle, you see. Catherine, good morning. Lovely Catherine, good morning. I'd watched Without a Paddle. That's one of my favourite films with Seth Green. I'll absolutely love that one. It's a funny film. And Burt Reynolds is in it, and Without a Paddle. And I remember him being in Deliverance. So I thought, God, I've not seen that for years and years and years. So I paid for it and watched it yesterday. Now, I think I speak for all of us when I say, as soon as you go into the woods to see if you were to hear a banjo song, you're going to be out of there. Oh, Catherine, the piggy squeal like a piggy. Oh, for God's sake. I was like, oh, I could hardly watch that scene. I could hardly watch that, but I was like, oh, for sake. The poor man, the poor man. But listen, that's what you dread, is banjo, the sounds of a banjo when you go into the woods. That's never going to turn out good. So I watched Without a Paddle, which was hilarious. See if you've not watched Without a Paddle, watch it. It's funny. It's really, really funny. And I love Seth Green. Seth Green's in it. So I watched that. Then I watched Deliverance. It was it was even more traumatic, Catherine, watching it yesterday, because I knew basically what happened to the man, the kind of plumpish guy. I knew what happened to him, kind of thing, but I couldn't remember it all because I've obviously turned away from the screen when it was on before, but I heard it all. But I watched it yesterday and it was terribly traumatic. But then, what's his name, Burt Reynolds, fires an arrow right through him, so he got what he deserved. He did. So that was good to watch. Without a Paddle, then I watched that. Then what did I watch after that? What did I watch? I watched the Tomorrow War again with the aliens in it. Oh my God, I watched that. I was like, oh, I had to pause it a few times again. That scares the living daylights out of me. The Tomorrow War with Chris Pratt is on Amazon Prime, and it really does scare me, that one. So I watched that. Now, what else did I watch? I watched a few. I watched more than that. I watched about another 2 or 3 movies. I watched movies yesterday. What movies did I watch? It wasn't Wonder Woman. Oh, I can't remember. It'll come to me. But I had a good day yesterday in my bed anyway. But I was sitting outside as well because the sun was kind of coming out yesterday and then it was like going away. But I had my chair out yesterday, so I managed to get out and sit for a wee bit too, which was it's always nice to get out there with my doggies. Oh, tired today again. I'm always tired on a Monday after I go my swimming. So no jacuzzi today. No jacuzzi. Jacuzzi wasn't working. Look at these lazy dogs. Look at the lazy doggies. Look at that. Oh, Doctor Strange! I'm wanting to see that one. I love my Marvel and my superhero movies. Oh, and I'll be watching Doctor Strange. I'll be definitely getting Doctor Strange when I can. But I love that and Wonder Woman and everything. I love all of them. The only one I'm not keen on now is Aquaman because he bloody you know who. Not because he Jason. See Aquaman 2, they better not be having her in it. Somebody had said that they're replacing her with a dolphin. I don't know if that's true. Somebody's taking the piss. I don't know if that's true, if they're replacing her with a dolphin. Wouldn't it be good though if they were? Wouldn't that be good? A dolphin can act better than what she can. So no trial today, no trial until tomorrow. Excuse me for doing it again. Excuse me. Wake myself up a bit. I've got the hiccups now. That happens to me sometimes when I drink fizzy drinks. I end up with the hiccups. So anyway, it was a nice day yesterday. I enjoyed myself. Yes. Is it raining now? I was going to get my bloody chair out, but it doesn't look as if I'm going to now. I mean, we're going into June. It's nearly June. It's June in a couple of days. It should actually start being nice and warm. I had my heating on this morning. Because it was so cold in this house. It was freezing. I waited my swim with my big coat on. It was so cold. Surely we should be getting warmer weather. You never know. It is Scotland after all. We can have the 4 seasons in the one day. That's what happens. Catherine, I always remembered May being like little dresses and stuff like that and nice and warm. Do you know, I always think about May as in the Darling Buds of May when that was on. They were all going strawberry picking and stuff like that in May. Strawberry picking. My grass, it's like a swamp. My grass, it's so wet. It is, it's raining again. Look, that's rubbish. I'll show you out the window. It's rubbish. Absolutely rubbish. Oh. No sunshine. Anyway. Do you know what? I didn't even get drunk on Saturday. Now there you go. I couldn't be bothered. See when I come offline, I couldn't be bothered. Sky, my lovely Sky. Good morning, good morning. Oh, how was the parade with the soldiers? It was soldiers, wasn't it? No, I do like a soldier. I do like a soldier. I mean, there's not really many people I don't like, let's face it, but I do. A soldier's up there at the top of the list, with firemen and police. Firemen, police and soldiers. Oh, aye. That's nice. I like that. Sky, what were they like? Tell me what they were like. Tell me what they had on. Tell me what they were like. Were they handsome? Were they rugged? Were they shaven or unshaven? I want to know it all. I want to know everything. I mean, even when we went to Stirling Castle, I was going, oh, Sophie, look at that. She's going, Mum, he's too young for you. And I'm going, I'm allowed to look, Sophie, I'm allowed to look. Nothing wrong with look. I'm not dead yet. You know, I'm not, my heart's still pumping. I'm not dead. I can look, you know. They can look at me if they like. I don't mind. If they want to look at me, they can have a right good look. I'll even pose for them. I'll even stand in some position for them so they can have a look if they wanted. There was some kind of do. I've just seen it on Facebook there, and the place where I normally go and get my prescription. I didn't know there was going to be a big do down there. They had stalls and stuff like that. See, if I'd have known that, I probably went down. Because as I said, I wasn't even drunk. I've took about that out of my vodka bottle. I don't know. See, sometimes I can be bothered, and then sometimes, see if I don't feel like it, I don't push myself to get drunk or anything like that. See if I'm not feeling it, I'm not feeling it, and I wasn't really feeling it on Saturday. Oh, forgot a guy in a tank. See, God, there I'm going. I'm nearly going there with that. A guy in a tank. Oh, handling weapons in their tanks. Oh, aye. Oh, remember the day that, they lied to us, Sky? Remember at the beginning of COVID, they lied to us. And they said they were getting the army in. Remember I sat at my gate for a month? Remember that? I was like, oh, the army are coming in your street. I was sitting out there for a month, looking outside my gate going, is that the army now? Is that the army now? No army. No army. Oh, I know, Catherine. I've had to put the fan on. The fan's had to go on. Look, look, I've had to put it on. It's on blowing. It's blowing me. Look. Whew. The hot flush immediately. See, as soon as I start talking about handsome young lads and tanks and with weapons and such. Oh God, that's it. I'm hot flushing like hell. Doesn't take much for me these days, you know, for me to do that. Oh, I would Sky. Me too. Me too. I would. Sky, did I give you your? Did I do that? I don't think I did. What kind of friend am I today? I'd have loved to have been there. I won't lie about it. Do you know where I must take yous? Now, this would be a good trip for yous. Every year they've got a thing in Edinburgh. Now, we've been to Edinburgh, right? Called the Highland Games, Sky. And it's guys and they toss the caber. They toss the caber like trees, like big logs. Wouldn't that be great? Me and Sophie going to see them tossing the caber? Oh, aye, aye. Oh, there'll be lots of soldiers with the Jubilee celebrations. There'll be lots. I don't know about kicking about my area. I don't think there'll be any kicking about my area, but no, that'll be nice to watch. I wouldn't mind watching that. But listen, I'm going to look that up for you. Wouldn't that be good if I took you to see some tossing the cabers? And it's the guys in the kilts, and I'll be sitting in the ground, so we'll get a good view. A good view. Oh, aye, aye. Sometimes the skirts go up in the air. Sometimes. Right. Let me see. Right, Highland Games. Let's see where these Highland Games are. Wouldn't that be good? Dunoon. That's in August. That's in August. There's a few Highland ones. Calendar. Oh, we've been to Calendar. Is there Highland Games in Calendar? Oh, aye. Aye, there is. There is Highland Games in Canada. Calendar. Events calendar. Let me see. Do you know, that'd be good? I think I'm going to need to take you to a Highland Games, I think. Stirling. Oh, we've been there many times. Let's have a look at the Stirling ones. 8,000 visitors. We'll get a good spot though, because I've got the disabled badge, so we'll get in there. Stirling Highland Games, there we are. 20th of August. It's a Saturday though, it's flavouring day. Stirling Sports Village. Hey, there they are tossing the caber. I told you, see this guy. This guy's as happy as Larry. Right, there he is, and he's picked a big caber there. Let's see. Oh, there's a guy with a kilt doing something with shot put or something like that. That's what we want to see. Look, oh, he's a bit raging him, isn't he? Look, there's some Highland dancers. My cousin would like to see that. We'll need to take you there. Learn more. Saturday the 20th of August. Possibilities there. We might take you there. Don't need to see what's going on there. Highland dancing. Look, I will not be having any flavouring because I'll be driving, you know, but listen, see if I might still do the Highland dancing. Look, there's some guys with kilts doing all sorts of stuff. Oof. Oh, aye, look at this guy. Oof. God, I'm getting all getting all hot and bothered here. Highland Games. Vegan dolls, good morning, my lovely vegan dolls. I'm going to take you to the Highland Games, right? We're going there. I've decided I'm taking you to the Highland Games. We're going to go there for a day out. And we're going to see Highland dance, and we're going to see guys throwing big, heavy bowling balls, and we're going to see the tossing of the cabers, always one of Mrs. Doubtwater's favourite events. So we'll need to do that. That'll be a good day out for us. And see if it's a Saturday, then I'll just need to forget flavouring that week. Oh, I mean, you can buy horns. It's just showing you horns that you can buy. Oh, there's a lot of guys with kilts on. Oh. See, I'd need to be on my best behaviour. That's always a worry. You know what I'm like. And some bagpipes and stuff. I think these would like that. I'm going to tease her. Oh, vegan dolls! I'm getting all hot and bothered just thinking about them with their tossing the caper and whatnot. I hope it's a nice day though, because we don't want to be tossing the caper in the wind. Saying that, I would brave it. I'd brave the rain for a front row seat, but we'd get there nice and early. And as I say, I get good car parking spaces because I've got my badge. Yes, Catherine. Yes. In fact, I don't know anybody that's getting married without wearing a kilt. Everybody that's got married, they always wear kilts. I've not been to a wedding that the groom hasn't had his kilt on. And the other guys, what are they called? Ushers and stuff like that, they've all got kilts too. Vegan dolls, well, we can hope for wind that day. We can have our fingers crossed it's a windy day when I take these up there to the Highland Games, eh? We'll be like, come on the wind, come on the wind. Oh, it'd be like Marilyn Monroe for ladies though, wouldn't it? It'd be like the men in their kilts, and it'd be like a Marilyn Monroe moment for them. Oh, son, your kilt's all flying up there. Let me help you hold that down, son. I'd need to be on my best behaviour. Sophie wouldn't be happy with me. Green Rose, good morning, my lovely Green Rose. Yeah, I'm going to take you to the Highland Games. That's where I'm going to take you to the Highland Games. It says the 20th of it says the 20th of August. That'll be a nice day, wouldn't it? There's pipe bands, heritage tour. Buy tickets. Much of the tickets. Let's see how much the tickets are. Let's see how much the tickets are. £10 or a stand seat, 25. That's a bit pricey. £25 for a stand seat. What the hell? That's a wee bit. I don't think we'll be going that extravagant. I think we'll just stick to the adult one at £10. Stirling Sports Village. I'm going to Google that so I know where I'm going. And then look, that'll be us. We'll be cooking with gas. I'll be able to take us there. Wouldn't that be fun? That's going to be fun. That's going to be a day out. That's going to be a day out for us. I might not even bother with a packed lunch because they'll have stands with delicious food and stuff. Right, let me Google Map us. That's what I like to do. I like to Google Map. Google Map. Right, let's see where I am. I can't stop thinking of that banjo music for Deliverance. It's in my brain. Stirling Sports Village, where are you? I know Stirling. Right, where are we here? Ah, right. So there's my car garage. My wee car garage is right there. So, right, hold on, I'm going to wait a minute till I drop my guy. So we're right, I'll know where we are because we're right, not far away from where I take my car in for its service and whatnot. Yeah, I know where we are. I know where we are. Right, that's dead easy to get to. That's dead easy to get to. Yep. Let me see, is there a lot of parking in there? Well, there's a lot of parking. That should be no bother to get there. Sam, good morning, lovely Sam. Good morning. Oh, Sam, how are you, my beautiful Sam? Yes. Yes, your son was in. How are you? My goodness, we've been thinking about you, Sam. Yes, Green Rose. Green Rose, you are very important and worth a lot more. Green Rose, I'll probably take Sophie with me again because she's a good she's good at being my Google Mapper. Oh, now you've got COVID. This is it. Sometimes it's just like one thing after another. But you've come out of a coma. So I mean, my God, you're going to beat this as well. You're very very strong. You're going to beat this as well. Carol, good morning to you, Carol. Good morning. So there you are. That's where we'll be going in August. I'll need to write that down in my diary. I'm going to take you to the Highland Games, and we're going to see some people dancing and stuff. I might do a bit of Highland dancing myself. There'll be Highland cows and all that probably there. And there'll be a lot of like tossing the caber and stuff like that, so you can see that. But isn't that a good idea? And I know how to get there, because as I say, it's just after my car. My car garage is just right there, where I get my car. Yeah, it's a big centre there. We'd get there nice and early anyway, because I need a parking space. That sounds. But we'll see what's the Bruce Challenge. Oh, the Bruce Challenge. What is that? Combines strength, endurance, and agility to see who's the strongest of the clan. Here, mate, I'll lift that up. Wait, you see me lift that cape and pull my back out. That's what would happen. Morning, Carol. Yeah, tossing the caber. Let's see if we get any good pictures of the caber being tossed. Let's see. There's shot put. I know that's shot put right there. That's a guy doing a bit of shot put. Was that a high jump? Oh no, they throw something over a bar. I don't know what. Oh, there's a caper tossing. Somebody in a wheelchair doing the caper toss. See, you can do the caper toss no matter what you're like. That's good. Right, about us home. What's on? Yeah. What's on? Food and drink. Let's look at the food and drink experience. Let's see what kind of food and drink they've got. Oh, he's got a fantastic moustache, that man. Oh, wild venison. I've never see. Sophie might try that out. I wouldn't want some wild venison. I'm not fancying venison at all. I'm not fancying. See, there's beers and all that. Italian coffee. I'll be having some coffee. Scottish tablets also nice. But you see this man's fantastic moustache. Well done, mister. Look at the guy in the middle there. Look at the fantastic moustache that man's grew. Well done, sir. Well done. No vegan don't. My goodness, what are you crafting? Carol, I'll try and bring one home for you, right? I'll bring one home for you and I'll bring one home for myself if I meet one there. It should be a nice wee day, that, eh? It should be a nice wee day. there'll be a lot of nice things to watch, like the Highland dancing and stuff like that, which is good. And there's toilets there, because at my age, you're always like, is there a toilet about? See, I love doing a bit of fishing and I like spinning, but it's like peeing outside's problematic, isn't it, for ladies? It is really problematic. I'd need to get one of the pea cone things that you can pee like a man. Never tried one. Never tried one. I've had to take my whole trouser off to pee outside because, listen, I can't look. I can't just my pee just like too much information. But I always piss my pants if I try and pee outside, if I don't take them off. So there I'm bare arsed and bushes a lot. It feels good when you urinate outside though. It feels as if it's something natural about that experience. I've never ever done a poo outside though. Oh, Green Rose, thank you so much. Pip, good morning, my lovely Pip. How is you and how are Freddie? How's you and Freddie? I've ruined breakfast again. That's what I kind of do. I ruin breakfast. Sorry. Pip, I'm going to take you to the Highland Games. I'm going to take you to the Highland Games. Vegan dogs, see when I do it, I've got to take my trousers and my drawers off, because see if I don't, then I piss myself. So I've learnt that through the years, that if I'm ever going to have to do that, then I've got to, you know, be semi-nude. Bushes. Well, you make sure you're in the thick for the bushes that nobody can stumble across you, of course. But if you need to pee outside, and you've got to pee outside, and gentlemen got it easy. They can just pee in a wee bottle in the car or something like that. They could just pee in a wee bottle. There's my PayPal. Thank you very much, Green Rose. Oh, Pip, did you like my wee picture? Oh, he's got his granny's bloody heart. That boy has got his granny's heart. And his wee space shuttle. I couldn't wait for him to be in that space shuttle. Could not wait. So we had him in the space shuttle, and then I said to Amanda, bring him into the room. I want him in the cot as well. Because I've had that cot there for a long time, but there's been no baby in it. But we just put him in it just to see him in it. I was like, oh, there he is. He's in the cot now. It's true. He's a wee darling. He puts a smile on my face. He really does. I hope Freddie, and he was fine after his Jags Pip, which was good. He's a big, he's just over 3 months now. He's a big strong boy, but he was okay. He didn't have any like effects after his Jags. Obviously, he cried while he got them, but that was about it. Pip. I know I've usually got the link somewhere about, but yeah. Oh, I love them. I love the Babas. I'm loving all Babas. I'm like, oh, Babas. See when you've got one, you're like, oh, look at that one, look at that child and stuff. And we were in B&M's. We went to be as if Home Bargains wasn't bad enough. We went to B&M's, and oh God, see all the squishy guns. I was like to Amanda, I can't wait to buy him a squishy gun. It was squishing his granny's eye out. Sandra, that's funny. Granny's eye squished out. A bit of that, bubbles in the eye. Slingshots. Ouch. Oh my goodness, he got his jaggies. You feel it goes against everything as a parent, doesn't it? Because somebody's hurting your child, but you know it's for the best. But you've got that horrible feeling inside you watching someone hurt your child, and normally you would be like, right, that's outside you. You'd be hurting my child. But you know it's for the best. But the thing is, when they're that wee, they don't know why this is happening to them. Our wee guy, he was smiling at the nurse before she went and stuck the jag in him. No, no, don't tell me he was smiling at her. But so it's great fun. I mean, we're having great fun with them. And it's only going to get better and better. The wee natures are all coming out, so they are. Pip, it'll be teeth soon. It'll be teethos. They'll be getting teeth soon. And their wee cheekies go bright red when their teeth are coming in. It's a wee shame for them. Do you know what they used to rub on our teeth when we were children? Whiskey. That'd be frowned upon these days. But that's what people used to rub on babies' teeth. Gums back in my day was whiskey. They used to put whiskey on it. They wouldn't be getting us plastered, but they would be like rubbing whiskey into the gums. That's what they used to do back in the day. I don't know if that's just a Scotland thing or maybe everybody done that. Oh, thank you, Pip. Oh, he's a smiley boy. Well, yeah. I'll send them a stream. But that's what they used to do in the olden days. That's what they used to do was rub whiskey into their gums. Now you'd get your child taken off you for that. I just gave them some whiskey. What? See that child. Gold Dust, good morning, my lovely Gold Dust. Good morning. Gold Dust, I'm going to take us to the Highland Games. I've decided this morning I'm going to plan my route and everything. It's on the 20th of August and it's in Stirling. 11 o'clock the food starts. What time do the fun and games start? I don't know. I'll read up on it. Lindsay, good morning to you. 11 months. Yeah, that's what you used to have. A wee bit of brandy in their bottle won't harm them. Everyone's sloshed. Saying that, we used to lick lead paint off our cot. Green Rose, thank you so much. Yeah, I mean, the stuff that we had going on back in the day, we'd fires, we'd like coal fires and stuff like that back in the day, and no fire real. Oh my goodness. My laptop is as slow as anything. Oh my goodness. Oh, Green Rose, thank you so much for that. That is very, very kind of you. You're going to make me cry. Thank you so much, Green Rose. Thank you so much, Green Rose. Everyone put a wee hashtag in Green Rose. Thank you very, very much. Yes, if you give me a wee donation in my PayPal, I get it right away, and YouTube doesn't take 40% off. That's what they do. YouTube take it doesn't bother me though. Thank you very, very much, Green Rose. That's very, very kind of you. And I do believe you'll get it back in other ways. The universe, good deeds. Yeah, Goldust, how are you feeling? I hope you're feeling better as well. Hope we're all feeling better. Look, this is a brand new week. Let's make this week a belter. It is a belter, better than the rest. Right, let's make this a belter of a week. See, when you think about it though, the whiskey and the gums and all the rest of it, but do you know, doctors used to tell you to do stuff like that? But then again, the doctor would be sitting smoking cigars when I went in as a child. Changed days for the better, really. But here I'll tell you a wee trick in case you didn't know this, right? This is a wee trick. And it's for your pets. Right, say you've got a dog and it goes into the long grass and it gets a tick on it. Now these ticks like suck the blood out your dogs, right? And see if you try and pull a tick off, you'll snap off its body and its head will still be inside your dog. So you put raw alcohol like whiskey or vodka like that. Beer, it wouldn't work with beer. We're talking about spirits. You pour that on or pour it on a bit of cotton wool and put that on the tick, and the tick dies and you can pull the whole tick out your dog. So there you go. Oh, it's your birthday. Wait, Pip, you need to listen. Wednesday, we need to be giving it Marilyn Monroe for you. And for Marilyn herself. Norma Jean. I'll need to get my lips in working order to sing happy birthday. Yeah, poor Marilyn Monroe. I watched the Marilyn tapes that's on Netflix. I watched that. It didn't really tell me anything I didn't already know, but it was still good to watch. Anything to do with Marilyn. Do you know that the worst thing that she ever done was say open her mouth and say that she knew what the Kennedys were up to. I mean, that's a mistake, isn't it? Saying, and she was hanging about with, I don't know if it was Russians she was hanging about, but she was hanging about with the enemy or whatever. I don't know who she was hanging about with, but she was telling secrets. You're off to Alton to, oh, what a lovely, oh, I hope it's a good day then, Pip. Pip, I will still sing it for you so you can watch it on the repeat. I will still sing it for you. I've never been to Alton Towers. I think all my kids have been to Alton Towers because with the schools used to take them a day out to Alton Towers. I've never been. See, I'm a big scaredy cat. I'm a big scaredy cat with roller coasters and stuff like that. As I say, I went on Space Mountain, and that was because I won that in a competition, right? I couldn't win a competition to ride Space Mountain and no go on it. So I had to go on it. I was like praying as I went on, oh God, please let me come out of this. Because I've always got a terrible fear something's going to happen. I'm always like, even like, see the big wheels, I'm terrified of them. I've got this irrational fear that I'll be at the very top and the wheel will come off and then just start rolling down a hill into the ocean or something. That's what my brain goes automatically. Oh, you're going to have a lovely day, Pip. You're going to have a wonderful day. Oh, that's going to be really, really nice. I hope it's a lovely day for you. Hope it's nice and warm for you. Today, I don't know what kind of day it's going to be the day. Should I get my chair out? Probably not. But I mean, people are going by as if it's winter outside with big coats on, and so was I this morning. Big coats and hats and everything people are going about with. It's nearly June. It should be scorchio. Where's the scorchio weather? Anyway, look at these two babas. Look, I'm in a nest. I'm in a nest of Jack Russells. Yeah, nest of Jacks. So anyway, I'm going to go, guys. I don't know what I'm watching today because the trial's not on till tomorrow. They're back tomorrow for jury deliberations. Here's hoping the jury could come up with the right decision. It will be interesting to see, mind you. Yeah, Green Rose, how's your mum doing? I hope your mum's continuing to get stronger and stronger. There's the sun just came out. I might get out after all and sit and just watch the world. I like to go out there and just sit and just listen to the birds and stuff like that. It's my wee bit of heaven out there. My photos are always terrible on these things. I think the only good one I ever had was the rock and roller coaster with Aerosmith. That's because I was too busy singing, "Dude looks like a lady." Dee, dee, dee. I was too busy doing that. But the rest of them, I'm like, oh, clinging. There's children like on these rides, and I'm like, not good. Yes, she will, Green Rose. I know a lot of people that have got stoma bags, and you do get used you do get used to it. In fact, there's a gentleman that goes up the swimming that's got one, and stuff. So I know it's going to be hard for her to get used to that, but she will get used to it, and her quality of life, Green Rose, will be much, much better. And that's what you want, it's the quality of life. Yes, she will. Green Rose, thank you so much for the PayPal donation. That was very kind of you. And I'm going to go and I'm going to, I don't know what I'm going to watch now. I'm going to find out about the Highland Games, because that's going to be fun. Going to the Highland Games with you. And I'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully it's a better day tomorrow. So I'm going to give you all a big kiss, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye, everyone.